Hi, Crystal Price from Calm here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make milk kefir. Check out the links in the description below to find out all the amazing benefits that this wonderful beverage has for you and your pups, and why we should immediately be making it for them and introducing it into their diet. So, when your beautiful healthy grains arrive, sometimes they come by mail.
Yay, the grains are here!
Sometimes they come from a friend. You shall dance.
The grains are here. Yay, the grains are here.
You will need one fine mesh strainer, a glass measuring cup, one spatula, a glass jar, a paper towel, and a rubber band. Oh, where's my milk? And preferably raw goat milk. You can also, again, check out the links at the bottom of the page to find out why. So, your grains have come to you in the mail. You are going to empty your grains into your strainer. Make sure you get all those little beauties out of there. Now, because sometimes they've traveled a long way, or just from your neighbor or maybe a friend, I do, if I ever get new grains, I like to wash them. Now, you want to wash them in milk. So, you will just pour a little bit of milk over top, push them around in the strainer, and look at how beautiful and plump they are. Next, you will put your grains into your jar. Over time, your grains will multiply, so you will either have to add more milk, give them to friends and family and get them hooked, or rest them in the fridge. I'll show you how to do that later. So for now, you have your jar, your beautiful grains, and we are going to add preferably raw goat milk. Fill your jar about halfway. Give them a little stir. And now place your paper towel with your rubber band over top. This is to prevent anything from getting in there while it is culturing over the next 12 to 24 hours. You will now take this jar and put it in a nice warm place in your kitchen. As the warmer your home is, the faster the milk will culture. I've had it go sometimes in 6 hours. So I'm going to show you step by step over the next day how the milk cultures, what it looks like, how to pour it off, and start again.
Okay, good morning everyone. It's been about 12 hours since we started the milk kefir. In the big jar here, I put one together earlier in the day because we were out of milk kefir, and I put a whole bunch of grains in there just to show you how quickly it will culture with more grains. So this is really cultured. I actually really like my kefir like this. It will be a lot more sour. See how it's turned into the curds and whey? Curds and whey. So this is ours that we made yesterday. Take the top off. And if you look inside here, you can actually see the little grains up at the top. Now, this probably isn't the best. So in a few moments, I'm going to come back, and what we're going to do is we're going to stir that together, and then we're going to put it through our fine mesh strainer, and we're going to have some kefir. So stay tuned, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, hi everybody, we're back. It's been 12 hours later, and as you can see, I have two different ones here. I showed you them, I don't know, about 10 minutes ago. So I just wanted everybody to see this one. What I did here was I placed a whole bunch of grains in this milk to show you that even though it is separated into the curds and whey, you can still stir this back together, drain your grains, strain your grains, and you've got a beautiful kefir. I really like mine like this. It's a lot more sour and a lot more tangy. It's just my personal preference. It's absolutely fine for the dogs as well, because when I have mine, they have theirs. So I just really wanted you to see this, because over time your grains will multiply, and if you don't add more milk, this is what happens. But like I said, just stir it together, strain your grains, make a smoothie, and you're good to go. It's giving you so many good beneficial probiotics and bacteria. Okay, so this is the one that we did yesterday. We're going to pop the top off. If you have a little look inside there, the grains are floating at the top. It is still a little watery. Over time, as you get your milk kefir established, it will definitely thicken up. So what we're going to do is give it a stir. Oh, it's beautiful. Give it a stir with our chopstick or spatula or whatever it is you choose to use. We are then going to run it through your fine mesh strainer. Oh, look at those grains. You can push them around. Over time, as you're doing bigger batches and more batches, you'll have more grains in here, and your liquid will probably be a lot more thicker, and that's great. So you'll really have to move your kefir around. But look at those beautiful, healthy milk kefir grains. They're just gorgeous. So we're going to take the grains and we're going to put them back into our jar. Every couple of days I'll wash the jar. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just what I choose to do. The beneficial bacteria just multiplies in such a great, beautiful way. And we'll add, you would normally add more milk than this, but this is just what I have right now. So we would add again to half, just over half. And place our top back on it. And back to the counter it goes. So that's going to be ready to go. Now we have our beautiful milk kefir. It's gorgeous. We pour it into the jar that we're going to be keeping it in. Now, you can add berries to this, a little bit of manuka honey, pop the top on it, or put nothing in it at all. I choose to put nothing in it until I'm ready to use it. And what I will do with this now is I will put it on the counter. It can go straight into the fridge. Taste it, because I'm hoping you're going to introduce this as well into your own diet as well as your animals. So make it to your liking. It's going to be beautiful and sour and tangy on your tongue, and you know it's alive. So I will take this now and I'll do a 2F or a second ferment, and I will put it on the counter beside the other one that's growing, and it'll sit there again for 6 to 12 hours, and I will then eat it. And I will give it to the dogs. We put it in smoothies. They get it just straight in their food. Make sure to check out the links at the bottom. They're going to tell you exactly why you want to be introducing this, not only to yourself if you're not, but to your animals. Yeast problems, it helps with inflammation problems, digestive problems. It is such a beautiful, beautiful way to get different probiotics into our animals' tummies. So I've got a couple links again down at the bottom. Make sure you check them out. Thank you so much for joining us. Peace, love, and pause from our family to yours. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.